Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. I don't know why I went all Michael Ball on that one. I don't know what happens when I start singing. Everything comes out of my mouth and it's not normally me, is it? I went all Jack Black the last time I started singing. That was much more fun. Morning. It's day 2. That was an extreme close-up. Today, I've got a telephone meeting this morning. And I'm going to go visit Jess because I want to go see my favourite baby because she always cheers me up. And also, she's very, very, very at the end of her pregnancy, like over 38 weeks. So she's waddling and needs lots and lots of help. But it's raining and it's, what day is it? Is it July the 31st? Let's have a look. All right, I'm just coming. What's the day? Yeah, July the 31st. And it's raining. It's been the best summer because we had that like little mini heat wave. And someone said to me, this might just be summer, like the little mini heat wave. And I'm hoping that they might have been right because, you know, it's like autumn out there. It's lovely. And it's not too cold, which is really weird. However, that makes it a bit difficult because what are you supposed to wear? I'm literally like, do I wear... You can't wear a coat because it's too hot. So I normally wear a cardigan, but then you've got to take a brolly. There's so much to think about. Anyway, let's get on with my day. Morning, Blue. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness, you're loving your bed, aren't you? Morning. Lucky. Yeah. Are you alright? You want to come sit on Mama's lap? Because you didn't sit on my lap last night, did you? Teddy! You're rolling. Do you want to give me a high five? Come here then. Come give me a high five. Teddy. Oh, he doesn't love me. Come here. Give me a high five. Ted, you're all wet. You're wet. He's glistening. Come here. Give me a high five. Oh, you just want your sister. I love you. You're a good boy, but you're all wet and minging. Oh, that's really cute. She's washing the rain off of him. Bless. Finally gave Mama a high five. He's such a good boy. Give me a high five. Oh, biscuit time then, yeah? Look at us. We're having a morning cuddle. Mwah. Do you want to go? I was holding her against her will to give her snuggles. It's my favourite patriotic letterbox. I think they've made it like illegal now to do this, but there's ones around here that are painted with like sweets and stuff like that, and it's really cool. We kind of like it. Brightens the area up because it is a mess. That lady with the dog, I was just talking to her. She was like, I hope the bus comes before the rain does. And I said to her, me too. And then the dog came and said hello, and I was like, good morning, are you going for your walk? I make friends with all the dogs in the neighbourhood. And then it takes me ages to go anywhere because I'm talking to all the bloody dogs. I look a bit puffy because I just had my appointment with my worker, like my therapy sort of worker lady. And I burst into tears when I started speaking to her because I've not spoken to her in about 2 weeks. So she had some time off, and then she had things keep coming up. And I was desperate to speak to her by today, so I think it's been 2 weeks. It's about that, maybe a week and a half. It feels like forever, but I'm going over to my daughter's now to see my favourite baby, and that will cheer me up. She's helping you. Now waiting for the bus home, and I am so tired. She does wear me out, but she just makes me so happy. So like if I'm having a bad day, I just go over to see her and it just cheers me right up. But I've got to get back now because I've got other stuff to do, and life is hard right now, but it's okay. I'm winning, so I'm going to be fine. Pepsi's, you're such a beautiful cat. Pepsi's, oh, are you so pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that cat. I just had like the nicest nap. I proper went to sleep. You know, I dribbled and everything. I proper went out. It was really nice. What a nice day it was today. I really had a nice time. I know this vlog's going to be a bit shorter, but it's because I wanted to spend some time with my little grandbaby. She is so cute. Apparently she cried when I left though, and that made me feel really sad. But it really did cheer me up, even though like life's like crap, hard work. I just feel like, you know, family kind of makes it, doesn't it? It makes you feel better. Tomorrow, I might be going down the boat, but I don't know yet because it's not got back to me, but we'll find out. I might be sort of popping down there for a little bit tomorrow. I've applied for some jobs at the shopping mall because I know it sounds silly, but like now I'm concentrating rather than I got turned down. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I literally woke up and I was turned down for another job that I applied for yesterday. Like they're not even giving me a look in. They're just sending me emails and saying to me like, sorry, we've gone to the next, you know, stage of our applications or whatever, or our interview process or whatever. I don't even know what it says. It's just really annoying. It's like I applied for 21 jobs in a week, and I've had a double interview from one, and all the rest of them I've not heard back. I've had a couple of like, I had one call, but it was too far away. It was like out in the sticks, and it would have meant getting a train and a bus, and obviously not having funds and stuff would have made it difficult. But also I would have had to have left like at a really silly time in the morning, and then we found out that the trains were running but the buses were not, because it was like a remote area. So that one I ended up sort of declining myself, but the rest of them, not a thing. I just get constant emails saying, you know, unfortunately you've been unsuccessful this time, and there's all this like crap about we'll keep you on file and consider you for the future and all of that sort of stuff. Oh, do you know what I wish? I wish I had never ever given up my job in my charity shop and moved over to like full-time office work again. Because if I hadn't have made that choice to go where the money was rather than stick at my solid little part-time job, I wouldn't be in this boat. And I've ended up with even less hours, because that was like 24 hours a week or something like that over a few days. It was something like that. It was 20, I think it was 24 or 20 or something. It was something like that. It was over like a few days, or over a few days. However, it was solid, it was stable, it was permanent, it was an income. And to go from that to like, you know, a couple of hours and just about surviving is real difficult. And then, you know, because that's what's happened. I've literally gone from, oh yay, I got like a part-time job at the charity shop, which I loved. And then it was a huge decision to go to the other one. And then for them to let me go in probation with just it's just so, the world it's dog eat dog now. It is a horrible, horrible situation. Work's very, very different to what it was when I was younger, like 20 odd years ago or whatever. It's very different. You know, you could just go and, you didn't even, like, even the job centres, they weren't all digital then. You could literally, like, go down there and put a card off and go, here, can I go for this job? And you'd ring them up on the job centre telephone, or, you know, they'd be in the shop windows or in the newspaper. And they'd go, yeah, come down for an interview. And if they like the look of you, you'd get the job. It was as simple as that. Now, oh my God, I have to prove that I'm a UK citizen. I have to give them I have to give them, like, sell my soul. I have to sell my soul to prove that I'm a UK citizen. It's madness. What on earth happened? I really, if I made a lot of cash, I would likely move countries now, because I don't even like the UK anymore. It doesn't feel the same. It's not like it was. And it had been that way for many, many years. And now it's so very different. It just doesn't feel, it hasn't got that coziness. That's gone. That, neighbourly spirit that we had, it's all gone. And I can't seem to find it back. And it's sad. It's really sad. And I do think about people that I miss at the moment. Today I was thinking about a friend of ours, a family friend, whose name was Jackie. I want to put a picture of her here. And she used to be the girlfriend of my cousin, Tracy, who also passed away very tragically when she was in her 30s. I think she was only 35 when she passed away. She passed away in 2004. And then Jackie just loved her so much, and she never got with anyone else. She stayed on her own, but she was such a part of our family, and we loved her, and she was funny, and she used to do random things, but she ended up, like, starting over. She was a real inspiration. She left, like, her place to move in with my cousin, and then when my cousin died, she had to move and leave with nothing. And she had nothing. I remember going to see her new flat, and literally all she had was, like, I think somebody had donated her a bed, and she had an armchair. She didn't even have a telly. And yet she was sat there quite happily with her little lamp on in the corner, doing crosswords or doing puzzles that she used to do. And eventually she ended up with, like, loads of stuff. She used to go to charity shops and buy things, and she loved a book. And I've still got a couple of her books because she lent them to me before she died, and I ended up, like, having to keep them. And it's just, I was thinking of her, and I was thinking, gosh, that was the good old days. I really, really do miss her. But yeah, a bit of nostalgia, having a little chat, remembering bygone times, and how much things have changed, and how much I wish I could just have a day with those people. And yeah, it's real difficult, man. Difficult times. Anyway, I'm going to go. That's been day 2. I can't believe I'm doing dailies again. And yet here I am. Actually, my first one should be on there now, because you're seeing this, like, you'll see this tomorrow, but it's actually today. So you see yesterday's vlog. I'm doing it a day in advance. I know what I'm talking about, but it doesn't make any sense to me because my brain doesn't work properly. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, the next day, but this is be tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow for today's whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.